I think the happier people or the happiest people are those that make that distinction, because it makes the day-to-day grind more palatable. Because we all have to work. And finally, when you even pause it and you think about the Christian roots or the religious roots, from the get-go, God told us you will have to toil. You will have to work. You'll have to till the land. You will have to express yourself in a particular way to get something from the land to actually take you forward. So there can never be a place where you don't have that physical work. But the other thing, I don't know how to quote scripture, but I know concepts in it. There is a part in the Bible that actually talks about diversify what you do.
Mm.
Like literally, don't just do one thing. Do many things. Like explore, find out what you like. But you are actually made to be diverse, like to be open and welcoming of everything that tickles you. But I don't know why when we're growing up, we get taught, well, I think I know it's about control, but we get taught just specific things to further an unknown enemy. Because it's not always, like, if I think of how much work I've done to unpack religion for me and to get to a place where I have a personal relationship with God that has no fear of, if I don't do this, he'll smite me. If I don't go to church, my world will end. My name is not in the book of life. Like, I no longer have those fears. All those things, you know the ones. Like, you have to pray like this, like this, like this, or else you'll offend God. I'm like, but God, why is it you sound so petty? Like, you knowing this free will make me do A, B, C, and D. You want me to do only this in a particular way. Why did you give me free will? That for me was a very, very profound moment when I was able to question God freely and not feel like I wasn't going to wake up. Like my life would end because I've asked the Almighty something. So I think it's really cool that you don't have to be working for it to be meaningful. You can do something else that, even if you just take a little dig at something and find fulfillment in it, and then you're like, oh, that felt good. Why haven't I ever done that before?
Yeah.
You know, like we have, our humanity allows us to do that. And sometimes fear, when they enjoy, they're like, oh my God, I can't be doing that. That feels good. It has to feel bad to be valid.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me sad when I meet people like that, you know, and they'll, like, you meet people and, like, they'll tell you, I want to progress. I want to become a CEO. I want to do this and this. Then you'll meet other people that'll be like, nah, I want to come to my job. Don't challenge me. Don't ask me to do anything. I want to do A, B, C, and D. I get it at 9. I leave at 5. I leave the job there, and that's it. I don't want to progress. I do not. And you're like, how can we be in the same space but have such different variations of the same experience?
Mm.
And not, like, no two people have the same mind. But we have to coexist. And we judge each other for whatever reason. It's actually fascinating.